My friends, I'm Atul Kudi of Astrology. This is my fifth video for you can see this. Now, I'm trying to give you some basics of astrology. So, instead with that, you can see the figures. What is this service? Now, the service. What are the supporting of a service? Supporting houses for service are 6, 10, 2, 11. Who opposes 1, 5, 9, 12, 8? They are opposing houses. So I'll take, if I'll read for you some more example. I can't read totally because this is my video, basically slide based video. So you can, as you read more, you will get into it, and then you can come to me from my website or from my phone numbers for any further help. My doors are always open. Okay. Now say this. Service I told you 6, 10, 2, 11. Opposite me 1, 5, 9, 12, 8. Like what promotion in this service or business? What are the promoting houses? Promotion 10, 2, 6, 11. 9, 5, 8, 2 will oppose you. See this series is very easily I put up there. Don't to read much about it. For education academics 4, 9, 11 supporting. 3, 5, 8, 12 opposing. So last I'll read for you. So you can, I have given the charts, and these all the numbers are based on the previous I told you supporting houses and opposing houses. It's all charted, all my charts are based on neutral houses, opposing houses, promoting houses. Nothing else. All the event which are connected, only what is important here, what is the event can take place in your life, I have mentioned the corresponding numbers, nothing else. For marriage, 7 to 11 houses you require for marriage. It takes place other way, like for marriage which was required 7 to 11. The promote houses. But in the event a planet takes 6, 1, 10, 12, 8, then it will not give you marriage. And so we'll go further for the next slide. Event. See the first, house purchase. What is 4, 11, 12 supporting? What is opposing? 3, 8. Take foreign travel. 1, 2, 3, 9 promoting. 3 is travel. 9 is distant travel. 12 is distant travel. So 12, 3, 9 are foreign travel supporting. 2, 4, 11 opposing. You take anything out of it, it's self-explanatory charts are. So say publicity writing. 391 published you will have. 8 will be opposing all for you. So this is again the next slide you can read very well. It is all based on my previous of opposing and promote. Nothing beyond. Only event wise I give the numbers which can interlink to all this. So now when you cast the chart, cast the horoscope, you have seen first bhava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 up to bhava. So again same equations for first house, first bhava. This 1, 3, 5, 9 level first bhava is supporting. Opposing 4, 7 will be opposing. What a neutral? 2, 6, 10. What a neutral? We sit here, we will not participate in anything. Let it go ahead. They is there. Stand still neutral houses. They that rule. So likewise you can read here. You can read a second, third house. 1, 3, 5, 7, 11 are supporting. And what are houses? 2, 6, 9 level opposing houses. You see 12th house, 8th house I told you can go my videos and again just connect the numbers there. And when I put in a higher sense now, this is all thing. What are the previous small numbers, I have put in some higher numbers. That's all. So let's take 10th. For 10th to be supporting will be 2, 6, 8, 10, 10, 12. These are the supporting. And these are opposing, these are neutral houses. For any event you connect, these are the equation holds good. For the primary astrology, is very equation hold good. You can go and do it this and you'll understand which event, which houses to be used and which is not to be used. Okay. So they in the astrology they call ruling planets. Ruling planet ascendant. What is that? Chart your, will cast your horoscope. Degree of sign lord, star lord, sub lord, sub lord. The ruling planets. Ascendant ruling planets. First house, first line of cusp is ascendant ruling planets. Moon ruling planets. What is this? Degree, pleasant sign lord. Moon which sign lord? Now generally India basically they take it. Which is more, we don't different. Moon sign lord is always they say which is your sign, people give for moon sign lord, but that's a anyway. So moon sign lord, star lord, sub lord, these are the things. Now this is the workings of house. Or this you can read it. I can't explain you much on this, but what is the first is what it do with you, how the first operates. You can see this first house zodiac, development, initiatives, fresh start, beginnings. What are the first cusp has to do in your life? You can likewise I have given you all 12 cusp. You can slowly read it, grasp it, add some knowledge. Basically I am giving you a basic astrology. So again this is the first bhava. Please go through this. We go to second, again first cusp. See what are they linked to? Prestige, tincadology, unconsciousness, all things related to first cusp. So we go to second cusp. Second, the body parts are covered. Face, nose, right eye, tongue, teeth, ear. These are the body parts. Every cusp relates to body parts. So by second house, face is seen. Nose, right eye, nose, tongue. This second house. So we'll go then the same series. I am taking you to second bhava, importance for this. So second is basically another thing is it's the finance house. House of finance. So what is it? Bank balance, cash balance, precious stones, bond shares. Do they include of second bhava? Okay. Now, so second house I told you income, money. You can read it. Third house always transfer. See, third house always second is second. So third house financially you transfer document. See, document is like you give the check, so it comes third house. But second house is 12th house. So without document you can transfer. Direct transfer or immediate is second house. So in financial apps like that Paytm, BTM all come under this second house. Financial transfer apps, Baroda house. Document transfer and transfer is second house. Without document, whatever financial transfer is second house. You take third house, third cusp. What is neck, throat, collarbone? These are body parts. What comes in the third you can read? Registration, writing. I will not be able to read entirely for this. These my videos are meant specific for slideshow and get you more knowledge. If I keep on talking more, we won't have that much time. You can read comfortably this one by one and give feedback to me if you like it. Definitely, you can subscribe me also if you like it. And my astrological website is you can log on to also www.astrozs.in for predictions. But apart from that, my basic wish is to learn some astrology, which has helped me in bigger way. So we go to now again third. You see all these things I give you. So documents, study, what it tells. Go to fourth now. Heart, lungs, body parts, chest, blood, mechanical. This is there. It's okay. In this engineering you can see engineering is there. So fourth house again I'm telling you this. What are the fourth house things? See here. So we go to fifth. Fifth is upper abdomen, mind, liver, all operations there. All operate mind and liver, blood parts basically. It's nature and all that. Entertainment, commission. You can find us. Upliftment is out of fifth house. Good. It's a magnetic house basically. So these all are covered by fifth house. Fifth is same. I can continue here. So sixth is also continued here. You can see this. Six is for diseases. What are party texts? Sevens. So disease type of this take place. Six is also to cover courts and all court, favorable proceeding, judgment, advocates, medicine, German health services, organizations, and so seventh we come into seventh. What are the parts covered by that? Ovaries, prostate glands, and the seventh house it comes under basically. Given legal marriage and it's there. So tenure. Seventh is also covers social contacts. What it covers in life, it is all shown there. Seventh house you can read it. Now we come into 8th cusp. So total 12 cusps are there. Okay, income, depression, disease, death comes to this. More effects of effect you can see here. What is covered by 8th cusp also. So we come into 9th cusp. Divinity, loyalty, straightforwardness. So you can read it and come back to for 9th cusp effects. See, 9th is the father, I just told you earlier. Yatra, long journey, it's covered by this. Lack religion, morals and ethics. We come to 10th house of profession here, and so we can see the 10th cusp also. What it covers basically, it's authority, identification mark, recognition, service, promotion, all come by 10th. 10th cusp is what you get is life protection, strong economic basic comfort, higher peak of life. So 11th cusp, what it covers for is shown here. Left ear, legs, hands, and it's more speaks than my speech. The slide itself speaks more than what I speak. So I am not talking much. I am leaving the slides to you. Any feedback you can come back to me. So 11th, Goddess, 11th for friendship. Okay, so we come to the final cusp for 12th. depart from the world. 12th curse speaks of first is first is you come into the world, 12th you depart the world. So 12th curse when you're unseen. First is you're seen, your body is seen here. After 12th, after death, nobody's seen here. So 12th curse basically fainting secrets are there. So life is that. Not comfortable sleep. 12th is not a good house. You can see here bad effects of this. So first I told you 12th is the date, invisible. So fill in activity and okay. Thank you. We'll proceed further.